Welcome to Multidimensional Health with Dr. Toni. I am your host, Toni Camacho, a holistic health practitioner, registered herbalist, and doctor of psychology. I am so glad to have everyone here with me today. Health is such a crucial aspect of wellness and disease prevention. When our bodies are functioning optimally, we feel better, think more clearly, have more energy, and look our best. In order to understand how to detoxify, let's begin by talking about toxicity. Toxicity is the degree to which a substance, either a toxin or a poison, can cause harm. Here are two medical distinctions of toxicity. Number one, acute toxicity involves harmful effects in an organism through a single or short-term exposure. Chronic toxicity, on the other hand, is the ability of a substance or a mixture of substances to cause harmful effects over an extended period, usually upon repeated or continuous exposure, sometimes lasting for an entire life of the exposed organism. The body's natural process for detoxification is done by removing impurities from the blood and the liver, where toxins are processed for elimination. The body also eliminates toxins through the kidneys, intestines, lungs, lymphatic system, and skin. We are continually bombarded with various chemicals and environmental toxins, which can slow down the body's elimination process. Detoxification is about resting, cleansing, and nourishing the body from the inside out. Many believe detoxing can help prevent disease by removing and eliminating toxins and feeding your body with healthy nutrients. The goal of a detox program is to help boost the body's natural cleansing processes by resting the organs through fasting, stimulating the liver to drive toxins from the body, promoting elimination through the intestines, kidneys, and skin, improving the circulation of the blood, and refueling the body with healthy nutrients. Some of the common symptoms of toxicity include, but are not limited to, unexplained fatigue, sluggish elimination, irritated skin, allergies, low-grade infection, puffy eyes or bags under the eyes, bloating, menstrual problems, mental confusion, inflammation. Anyone who experiences one or more of the above regularly can benefit from even a short detox to help alleviate stress on the body. How many of you experience one or more of these symptoms on a regular basis? Did you ever consider that they may be attributed to toxicity? Detoxing isn't a new discovery. For centuries, cultures around the world have practiced detoxification as part of our religious rituals and have been rewarded with health benefits. Here are some results others have reported to experience after a detox: clearer skin, weight loss, increased immunity, lessened cravings, food intolerance relief, improved clarity and sense of well-being, elimination of excess waste, and more energy. Before you start thinking detoxing sounds too good to be true, keep in mind it takes a lot of work. The effort you put in will lead you to the results you're looking for, but you have to be willing to work for it. Let's take a look at toxic foods. Aside from the obvious external factors such as chemicals in clothing, furniture, and cleaning supplies, many of the foods we eat are not really food. They are merely made with food-like substances. Even the fruits and vegetables we eat are grown with pesticides and heavily covered with poisons. Here are the top offenders when it comes to toxic foods: sugar and sugar substitutes, non-organic gluten, caffeine, dairy, meat, processed foods, soda, alcohol, eggs, corn, and soy. There are a number of adverse health outcomes associated with a diet containing the foods previously mentioned. These foods are also associated with poor overall dietary intake, which has been linked to many diseases and chronic conditions, including the following: cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, obesity, some types of cancer, osteoporosis, autoimmune disorders, hormone imbalance, adrenal fatigue, and digestive disorders. How do we know processed foods are bad? Simple. Every time a population adopts a Western diet high in processed foods, they get sick. The processed foods I'm referring to are those that have been chemically processed and made solely from refined ingredients and artificial substances. Detoxing from processed foods results in a lower intake of the following: sugar and high fructose corn syrup, artificial ingredients like preservatives, colorants, flavor enhancer, chemicals, texturants, and refined carbohydrates, the ones responsible for rapid spikes in blood sugar and insulin levels. Processed foods are engineered for overconsumption and can lead to addiction. In short, our bodies aren't designed to handle a massive amounts of salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats found in processed foods. Some pretty amazing results have been reported by detoxers who significantly cut sugar intake. Weight loss is noted as the most noticeable outward sign, followed by a clear complexion. Internal benefits include an increase in sustained energy levels and experiencing less bloating and gas. Refined sugar is one of the most harmful things you can put in your body that isn't outright classified as a narcotic or poison. Emerging research suggests that sugar causes our cells to degrade faster, leading to DNA damage and accelerated aging. Once you've broken the cycle of sugar dependency and cleansed your system of its effects, sugary snacks like donuts and cake won't have the same irresistible appeal they once had, and foods like you never thought as particularly sweet, like bell peppers, carrots, and beets, will start tasting very sweet. Something naturally sweet like an apple will taste like candy to you. By ditching the refined sugar, your palate will become more attuned to the natural sweetness of real foods. When removing animal products from the diet, the body goes into a cleansing mode to rid itself of accumulated toxins. Noted benefits of detoxifying from meat and dairy include reduced inflammation, lower blood cholesterol levels, rebalancing of healthy gut bacteria. You do not have to be a vegetarian or a vegan to be healthy. Minimize your meat intake to be 10% or less of your diet. That's all it takes. However, it is recommended to avoid meat and dairy while doing a detox because meat slows down digestion, clogs up the bowels, and breeds harmful bacteria in your gut. Milk, cheese, and other dairy products are acidic to the body, leading to reduced cell function and the slowing down of detoxification. Now that you have a better idea why you want to detox, let's take a look at how. Detoxing is all about diet, and I don't mean dieting as in counting calories, but removing the known food offenders and increasing your intake of non-toxic foods. Non-toxic foods include stevia, greens, fruits and vegetables, water, vitamins, minerals, legumes, nuts and seeds, herbal teas, and herbal tinctures. When it comes to detoxing, many different options are available depending on your need. Detox programs can last anywhere from 3 days to a month. Fasting programs should be done with extreme care and for a short duration. It's always recommended to discuss significant changes with your doctor to ensure you are aware of any potential health risks with your 3 to 7 day juice fasting, that means drinking only fresh fruit and vegetable juices and water, can be an effective way to release toxins from the body. However, this type of detox can be too extreme for beginners and for those who have a weak or have a chronic illness. It is always better to do a slow detox program, as the opposite will put your body under stress. For longer duration detox diets, you may want to try one of the following detox methods: simple fruit and vegetable detox, smoothie cleanse, juice cleanse, sugar detox, hypoallergenic detox, gluten-free detox, and the 4R method. To get started, it's important first to identify your goal. Next, determine a way to measure where you currently are with your goal so you can track your success. Here are a few examples. If your goal is weight loss, weigh and measure yourself. If your goal is to get rid of headaches, document the duration, intensity, frequency, and surrounding factors of your discomfort. If your goal is more frequent and less painful bowel movements, keep a chart to track them, what you ate before and how you felt. If you want to de-stress, map out how you felt throughout the day, before, during, and after. Proper preparation is going to be your key to success. One of the most important things you can do to prepare is to clean out your kitchen of all toxic foods. Go through your pantry, refrigerator, cabinets, and baskets to remove anything processed, sugary, or caffeinated. Letting go is a great feeling. You can donate unopened foods to a friend or a food pantry if you don't want to throw things out. Next, gather a few recipes. I'll share some to help you get started later. If you can spare 5 minutes to sit down and prepare your menu for the week, you'll have an easier time making a shopping list and avoiding the temptation of unhealthy foods. When creating your shopping list, make your trip to the store easier by combining items on the list by department. This will prevent you from having to move back and forth from one end of the store to the other. You will want to make sure your pantry and kitchen is fully stocked with everything you need. One of the causes of eating poorly is lacking time to prepare healthy snacks and meals. You can avoid this pitfall with a little food preparation. Once you get your foods home, prep everything before putting items away. You're more likely to snack on already cut carrots and throw a meal together if all the veggies are already peeled and diced. The more you can prep ahead of time, the less likely you'll be to grab something unhealthy out of convenience. Some useful kitchenware to have on hand include a good quality sharp knife and glass containers. Nice to have, it's a blender or immersion blender, a juicer, a food processor, a food dehydrator. There's nothing you can't do with a good knife. Also, you'll want to work towards replacing nonstick cookware with stainless steel or porcelain. Nowadays, there's a ton of healthy options for cookware that are made with healthy, non-toxic materials. If you're on a budget, flea markets and thrift stores are a great place to look. Start every morning with a glass of warm lemon water used to stimulate digestion for the day and clear the body of any toxins that may have settled in the digestive tract overnight. Then drink room temperature lemon water throughout the day. Drinking lemon water supports immune function, alkalizes the body, aids digestion, clears the skin, and promotes healing. Smoothies are packed with nutrition and can make a great meal. Plus, you can hide all kinds of healthy additions to a smoothie, such as olive water, spinach, chia seeds, strawberries, pumpkin protein. Try this green detox smoothie recipe. 2 cups baby spinach, 2 cups baby kale, 2 ribs of celery, 1 medium green apple, 1 cup of frozen sliced banana, 1 cup of almond milk, a tablespoon of grated fresh ginger, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds. Put it in the blender, blend, and drink. Juices, on the other hand, can be extremely cleansing without the fiber. Your best option is to make your own juices. Store-bought juices are loaded with refined sugar and lack the detoxing nutrients you need. Here's a recipe for the ultimate green detox juice. 2 green apples, 3 stalks of celery, 1 cucumber, 8 leaves of kale, half a lemon, 1 piece of fresh ginger, and a sprig of mint. Put them in your juicer and drink. Soups are especially soothing during a detox. You can get a well-balanced meal by adding healthy fats, complex carbs, nuts, seeds, and herbs. Try this detox veggie soup. Here are the ingredients. Olive oil, half a red onion, diced, 2 cloves of garlic, minced, 1 tablespoon fresh ginger, peeled and minced, 2 cups of celery, cut in small pieces, 1 cup of carrots, also cut in small pieces, 3 cups of broccoli florets, 1 cup of cauliflower, half a teaspoon of turmeric, or add more to taste. 1 14.5 ounces can of unsalted diced tomatoes, preferably organic, 4 cups of water, 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning, pink Himalayan salt to taste, fresh cracked black pepper to taste, 2 cups kale, destemmed and torn in pieces, 1 cup purple cabbage in little pieces, juice from half a small lemon, and a handful of parsley for serving. Instructions. In a large pot, add oil and turn on the heat to medium. Add the onion, garlic, and ginger. Saute for 2 minutes, stirring occasionally. Add the celery, carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower. Stir and cook for about 2 to 3 minutes until slightly softened. Stir in the turmeric and diced tomatoes. Add water and bring to a boil. Reduce heat and simmer for 15 to 20 minutes or until the vegetables are soft. Stir in the Italian seasoning, salt and pepper to taste, kale, cabbage, and lemon juice near the last 2 to 3 minutes of simmering. Serve hot with chopped parsley. Additional techniques to aid your detox include: eat plenty of fiber, including brown rice and organically grown fresh fruits and vegetables, beets, radishes, artichokes, cabbage, broccoli, spirulina, chlorella, and seaweed are excellent detoxifying foods. Cleanse and protect the liver by taking herbs such as dandelion root, burdock, and milk thistle, and drinking green tea. Take vitamin C, which helps the body produce a compound that helps the liver excrete toxins. Drink at least 2 quarts of water a day, made easy by bringing with you a 32-ounce stainless steel wide-mouth water bottle with you everywhere you go. Breathe deeply to allow oxygen to circulate more completely through your system. Sweat in a sauna so your body can eliminate waste through perspiration. Dry brush your skin or try detox foot spas, foot bath to remove toxins through your pores. Special brushes are available at natural health food stores. One of the easiest ways to detox your body and cleanse is with the help of herbs. Herbs not only cleanse the body, but some of them purify the blood as well as support, improve function, and restore the liver and other elimination organs such as the kidneys and lungs. Herbs also aid the elimination organs in flushing ingested and environmental toxins from the body. When taken daily during a detox program, these herbs not only gently accelerate the detoxifying process, but also help regenerate these organs, therefore promoting their health. Some of the herbs that help with this process include, but are not limited to, dandelion, burdock, red clover, milk thistle, yellow dock, sassafras, and many others. You may take these herbs in tea or tincture form. However, most of these herbs are bitter and taste pretty bad. That is why I always give my clients an herbal detox formula in a tincture form. It still tastes bad, but you only need to take half to 1 teaspoon at a time, and you can dilute it in water and drink it quickly. You can find this formula on my website at www.D as in David, R as in Rose, Toni with an I, Camacho.com, under the digestive section of my store. Once you completed your selected detox program, you don't want to add back all the foods you remove immediately. This is especially important if you choose a fast or a juice detox. You'll want to incorporate solid foods starting with easy to digest options gradually. You may be feeling so great after your detox that you don't even want to add certain foods back. If you decide you want to add meat back into your diet, choose healthy, lean proteins and reintroduce them into your system gradually. If you remove several foods, wait several days, and preferably a week, between reintroducing each different item. For example, if you remove gluten, meat, and dairy, pick one item to add back to your diet, then wait 3 to 5 days before adding the next food. This will help prevent your system from becoming overwhelmed. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any questions, message me at contact Toni at D as in David, R as in Rose, Toni with an I, Camacho.com, anytime. If you're ever feeling discouraged, remind yourself often what you're working so it will keep you motivated. I'd love to hear about your experience over the next few weeks. Also, if you think you could benefit from my one-on-one support, let me know. Email me at contact Toni at D as in David, R as in Rose, Toni with an I, Camacho.com, or visit my website at www.D as in David, R as in Rose, Toni with an I, Camacho.com, and I'll see you next week.